what's up, guys? So I just drove 90 miles or so because this piece of garbage wouldn't answer his phone all day. He's got a bunch of pill poppers in there. Trust me, I know them personally. I just figured that out because I used to live in this town, unfortunately. And calling the cops to have him trespassed. And then I went on Leto's Law. Right here, I got a folder with, I think it's statute 85.035 or 84.035. Anyway, supposedly you can get squatters out, transient occupants, if you can prove they don't belong there, and give them an affidavit. So whoever's truck this is, I called him about 30 times today. He's been ducking me. I live far from here, so when I gotta come down here, I'm already pissed off. I think the cops are pulling up soon. Let's have them earn their paycheck tonight. Since we pay the taxes, might as well use the services, right? Let's see how they do this. Regardless, it's all live, and I do have a body cam running. Hello, officer.
What's going on?
How's it going? Have some paperwork here. Hi, my name is John. I'm the one that called.
All right.
There's a gentleman here and some squatters here. And my dad called to have him trespass last time, but he wasn't here. He wasn't here, so told me to call back when we see him on property. I just drove up from Tampa. His truck's out there. And I have some paperwork for these squatters where you could take action tonight if you wanted to and get them out of there for us. This is it's a power of attorney. I'm power of attorney for the property. Well, that's my affidavit for this affidavit, okay? There might be like 5 people in there though. That's why I don't know if you want. I swore I printed it out, 85 something. Yeah, here we go. No, that's another affidavit. Son of a bitch, don't tell me I forgot it. Anyway, I believe it's 85.035. You can take squatters out immediately. If not, tonight I'll call tomorrow with the proper paperwork, with the law. I mean, that's all I need to give to you guys. If I just sign that right now.
Well, let me look at the statute.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Alright, so the cop showed up. I told him I want that dude trespass and I want these squatters out. And I gave him my affidavit that I learned on Leto's Law. I printed out the statute, but look, someone else is pulling in now. Oh, that's another cop. So 2 cops are here now. I gave the one my paperwork. He's reading it over. I should have had the hard copy of the statute, but I forgot it at home. What else? There's 2 of them here now, and he's looking up the statute. I got body cam running too, but it's going to take some editing, which I really love doing, let me tell you. Sorry I'm not reading your comments right now, too.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's happening?
What's going on, man?
I didn't talk to you first?
Yeah, have you already talked to him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Just give him a second.
He's looking up the...
Statue, yeah.
How you doing?
Doing good.
You do frostproof all the time?
Not all the time. I'm like the outskirts of Frostproof.
I don't even know what that is. Like West Frostproof?
Like West Frostproof, almost the Highlands.
By the jail and everything?
Avon Park, by the jail.
Any crazy stuff happen out there?
Knock on wood, not too much.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Not too much. But I also got Babson Park, 27 and 60.
Where are you from?
Where do I live like?
Like where you raised?
Lake Wells.
Oh, you're a Floridian.
Yeah.
Local.
Yeah.
Right on, brother. You go to Lake Wells High School?
I did. I graduated in 2018.
Right on, brother.
I like it here.
How long you been a cop?
Almost 2 years. I like it.
Are you regretting it?
No.
No? A lot of good cops in your department?
Yeah.
You guys are under Grady Judd, right?
Yeah. good boss to have.
Yeah, I know you got to say that, but I could find some flaws.
Which one are they in?
Number 7, I believe.
All right. If they're able to provide that they have utilities here in their name, or they're getting anything from like the DH and SMV, that's going to make things a little bit more harder.
You mean with their address on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Now, the one guy, Mike Barrett, I want him trespass regardless if you throw them out because he's already a gone tenant. He told me he's gone. That was 2 weeks ago. So he shouldn't be there. We don't want him there. And they're just all enabling each other in there.
Like I told your dad though, if
You spoke to my dad already?
well, a couple of weeks ago, yeah, when we first brought this up, that because back then we thought we were under the impression that they were actual tenants, and I explained to him that if he wanted him gone or trespassed from the property,
Yeah.
he would have to get them out. Because,
And then I spoke to you on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So
I drove about 85 miles to get here, and
Mhm.
I want this. I don't want this. Can't go on. And if I take it, if you guys don't do that for me, I'm gonna have to spend 3 weeks in Bartow, giving them money, asking them for permission to do this, permission to do that. Whereas if I just change the locks, but they have rights for some reason. None of them have a lease here.
I know.
Okay.
Everything gets muddled when you
I got you, bro.
buy property. Number 7, which one is that?
That's in front, and then when you're facing the front, it's to the left.
To the left. Okay.
So it's 7 and 8 in order.
All right. Who's the primary person there? If that's what you want to call him.
The guy who's supposed to be gone 2 weeks now and
No,
told me
the
he was
girl.
gone. I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know these people. I have some hearsay, but I'd just be giving you random names that I couldn't confirm myself. All right, so he took my affidavit. He's basically saying if they could prove residency or have a utility in their name or something, or a driver's license with this address on it, then they might not be able to get him out. They're running his play right now.
Hello. You the only one living here?
No. Can I just go grab a blanket for real
Yep.
fast? Hold on, Mom, this way. Come here. Excuse me. These way. Why? You're gonna have to go to the door.
You guys want to hear a funny story after this?
Yeah.
Door.
Tia, right? You guys have a lease for this apartment? You guys have a lease for this apartment?
Come in, Melania. Come here, baby. No, we.
You don't have no lease? Nobody here has a lease to be in this apartment.
Come here, baby. Come here. Get in here.
So,
Get in here.
according to the owner here, Mr. Flax, you guys are not allowed to be in here. You have no lease. You have no right to this apartment, so you guys have to leave.
So he ain't got no business.
If you don't have a lease, you have no right to this property. Okay?
So we gotta leave now.
Mhm.
Okay. They said we gotta leave now.
Nobody here has a lease this apartment. That means no one has a right to it. You have no lease.
That's the guy I called all 30 times today. He didn't answer the phone.
That's for actual tenants. You guys aren't actual tenants. Do you have any utilities in your name here? Can I see those? Talk to who? He's right. The owner's right here.
Told me he was gone. That's what he told me.
Tell you what,
He told me he was gone and won't answer my phone calls or texts. If that's Mike Barrett, I couldn't even tell you what he looks like. Bad boys, bad boys.
Paying rent too.
No.
Right.
Bad boys, bad boys. He's trying to explain his way out of leaving. He told me he was gone a couple weeks ago.
So you moved in when the other guy was still here.
Sounds like he's saying he's a tenant of a tenant of a tenant of a tenant. Well, I don't even know what that means.
Well, apparently he's been trying to get a hold of you guys, but nobody's been returning his phone calls.
I called him 30 times today.
So they've got a light bill in her mom's name, and he's saying that they paid George. The last time they paid him, though, was 2 months ago. So
Who's they?
the residents inside, Tia, her boyfriend.
I see. I don't know these people.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't know these people. They have any rent receipts?
They know, but they got. Hey, see if they got any rent receipts.
any rumors what?
Rent receipts. They're claiming they moved in when the previous tenant was in here. Gilly.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You
but-
see what I'm saying though? They're like feeding off one tenant is feeding off another. I don't even know. I don't know the first guy that came to the door. I don't know the girl that came to the door.
Mhm.
I don't know any of these people.
He said you never gave him any rent receipts. He's never received any.
That's a good story. So, just on the light bill?
Well, let me call my lieutenant. see
Yeah,
what he
please,
says.
sir. I appreciate that. So now they've produced some type of utility bill that might hinder the process. So he's calling his lieutenant. Cops are being cool. He was ready to kick them all out instantaneously. Then they pulled that out their ass. And then I asked them if he had any rent receipts. And they don't have any rent receipts. We never gave him any is what he's claiming. I tell the cops that's a great story. Because they force your hand. He's claiming he hasn't paid in 2 months. He told me he was gone like 10 days ago.
You go back.
No.
How long have you guys been here?
I've been here for probably. Yeah, November of 2018. Not even.
The older guy's like your dad.
No, that's my stepdad.
Okay, how long before he get?
He's been here as long as I have.
They're claiming they've all been here for months.
Mike, how long have you been here?
Got some squatters in my apartment. Huh? There's some people in the apartment that shouldn't be, and it looks like you're one of them.
All right, so
You'll try and move, huh?
Here's what my lieutenant told me.
Okay.
They've been here for several months.
Mhm.
Somebody's paying the utilities. You
Mhm.
have to go through the courthouse.
Okay.
Now, what you can also
What
do.
about the trespass on this guy?
You can't trespass when they're staying here. We
So-
do have a whole section, a court process section that deals specifically with this. You can call them first thing.
Yeah,
in
the
morning.
unlawful detainer?
They may be able to tell you something different, because that's all they deal with is stuff like this. They're out of the courthouse. You give them a
So
call.
file a regular eviction, you're saying?
Yeah, but I would contact court process first just to see if they tell you something different. Because like I said, that's
Now,
all
can I get some names of who I'm evicting? Because I have no clue who these people are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mimi, I'm
That's-
not done. I got one. No one's going.
Get up here.
Can I get everybody's ID?
I'm gonna take you home. So, honey,
So I'd like you guys to leave, man.
We are trying to leave, God.
I don't want to hear that.
Well, we are trying.
Are you gonna pay my mom all the back rent, or we have to eat that too?
I told your dad that.
Yeah. Okay. That's a cool story.
I didn't think it was any of your business, really.
I'm the power of attorney of this property. It's very much my business and not yours. You're squatting right now.
See?
Mike, is your name Mike?
yeah.
How come you won't take my phone calls, man? You made me drive 90 miles out here. Is there a reason for that?
When did you call me last month?
No, bro. I called you 30 times today. Oh, you got stories too, huh?
I got a piece of shit full of phone.
Okay, that's a good one.
Well, I missed your call one time.
Okay. You want to see the record? Yeah, exactly.
I missed a lot of calls, man.
Dude, my mom has an autistic child she's got to take care of. You know that, right? My mother has an autistic child. She needs this money to take care of that child. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I'm
Between how many of you are in here? 4 or 5? You can't come up with some money? Shut the fuck up.
Let's not do that.
You didn't hear me?
No, I understand, but you see him being disrespectful, right?
Just my ex-girlfriend.
I don't care if that's your
Uh,
wife or anybody.
No, you don't. Then get off my property then. Then get off the property. Get off my property then. If you don't like it. Get off my property. You're disrespecting me. Well, no problem, buddy. We'll see you there. Fucking. Sorry, guys. Just need me to stand by, basically.
There's nothing we can do to
What about names, though?
I got the names.
I can't have those?
I can.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
yeah,
I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, they tried. I'll give them that much. Right here, okay?
Yeah. All right, so you got Michael Barrett.
That's the tall, skinny,
And that's the older white male.
B-A-R-R-E-T.
2 T's, yeah.
Thank you.
Christy Landers.
Yeah.
See?
20 years ago, guys. Sorry.
That's all right.
She looked 100 times better than me.
The younger girl, that was her daughter, Tia.
Yep. And she thought that was my kid because she was craving Greek food.
And then the other gentleman was Jonathan Gonzalez.
Who's that? The guy with the braids?
Yeah.
John H-O-N? O-H-N?
Yes.
Gonzalez.
I'm sorry you got to dig through the whole process.
It's okay,
but
man.
Now, fortunately, once it's all said and done, every single one of them will be automatically trespassed.
Okay, good.
So you won't have to worry about calling us again after that. Once they leave at that point, and we're involved, or they leave on the. If we get involved and we have to escort them out, they're automatically get trespassed at that point. If they come back after that point, they automatically go to jail.
Okay. What? Tell me your name again.
Deputy Glidewell.
Deputy Coker.
I appreciate you guys, man.
Yep.
Sorry, wasted a little time there,
That's all right.
but
Like I said,
you plug the holes one at a time, you know?
Call the court process first before you go down there. Just tell them what's going on and see if maybe they can tell you something different than we can. Because like I said, that's all they deal with is stuff like this.
Gentlemen, thank you.
All right, no problem.
Have a good day. Okay, everybody, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you watching. So the bottom line is, I went to Lehto's Law on YouTube. Thank you, Lehto, Steve Lehto, I believe his name is, Lehto, if you want to look him up. He puts out really good content. He told me through his video what law can get you to get squatters out immediately without going through the court process. They were able to pull an electric bill out of their ass and establish residency. I guess they've been there for months, haven't been paying, and they're all hooked on stuff. And I know that for a fact because I used to date the girl 20 years ago, and now we have to go through the regular eviction process, which is fine. At least we got all their names, and that's the end of that. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to support this channel, consider joining for 99 cents a month. It really helps me. In the meantime, peace and chicken grease. Have a good day. Bye.